Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Just got back from a little family vacation, going around through the Arizona, southwestern Colorado, and parts of Utah. So we had a good time. We went down to Phoenix, so my sister could go take a look at the on campus for GCU. And while I was down there, I was able to connect with a longtime friend and subscriber of the channel, Daniel Wilson. And well, he surprised me and he said, "Hey, oh, by the way, I got all these cards I'd like to give you if you can take them." So we were able to fit them in the truck. There's also all these empty binders. So I got to figure out what to do with all those. Some have some pages in them, so I guess we can use those. But he said he had a bunch of duplicates. I'm like, "You sure you want to just give those cards away?" He's like, "Yeah." So definitely, I have some plans for some of them. I haven't even looked at them at all. I just figured I'd do a surprise. So I don't know if many of you know who Daniel Wilson is. He's hoping to. I gave him some stuff, so he's hoping to do a video soon. He hasn't done one in a while, but he's kind of one of those OG TTM YouTubers. Back when I started in 2014, I think he probably even started before me. He was making videos. Um, and he also had a blog, just like I have my own card shop. So maybe some of you guys that might ring a bell there. I'm sure some guys like Wesker Griff, Mike O would definitely know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I got to meet up with him, and he gave us a bunch of stuff here. See if I can do this one-handed without knocking everything over. So looks like he stuck a few of these here. Unopened Colorado Rockies pack from Collector's Choice. Got some Fleer All-Star cards. He was able to fit in there, and some For the Record from 89 Fleer. So that's pretty cool. But he sent me, he says he has a whole bunch of these. So he got 6 boxes of I believe it was 1991 Star Minor League Baseball. And he was like, I was thinking maybe you could use that for Junk Wax Challenge. So that is certainly a possibility. I mean, if we decide whether either to do this or the Max Racing from 91, we'll see. And that won't be till probably after the new year, I'm thinking. So yeah, so that's definitely possible. So we got 6. Definitely can keep one in the unopened collection, and we'll have to figure out what to do with the other 5. But he just said, do it whatever you want with them. Keep them in the collection, give them away. These cards, or whatever. Which some are going to be given away. Jeff Baker from TTM Cast is asking for some donations for a couple kids that lost all their stuff during the hurricane, and they lost all their cards and stuff. They like the Miami Marlins, so I was going to see what I could do and put a box together. And I told Daniel, hey, I can donate some of these cards in your name as well. So hopefully we'll get a chance to do that and ship some stuff. And you can just get in contact with Jeff at TTM Cast if you're interested in doing that. I reshared some of his posts on my Instagram and Facebook too, if that makes it easier for you. So yeah, we got that whole case there. I haven't even looked in these boxes at all, so I have no idea what's in here. So he said that he thinks that they're mostly like duplicates from sets he's trying to put together. So this looks like 86 tops. So that's cool. So we'll take a look through there, see if there's anybody. But he's like, yeah, you can TTM, maybe give you some TTM fuel. He had bought too many collections recently. He was working on a big project he showed me, which is pretty cool. I'm sure he'll show it on video. I won't spoil that. Got some 85. There we go. It's pretty cool. Elbow sausage would like that. See if Gary's watching. That's his set right there, 85. Here's this. I don't know if this is actually a complete set for 1996. Looks like it's got some different cards in it. I think it's got a little bit of a mix, so that'll be something interesting to go through. And the box is pretty cool. That was when they introduced the Mickey Mantle series. I think up until recently, I think they stopped, unless they're still doing it, where they weren't putting card number 7 as Mickey Mantle. So it's kind of a cool box to keep. Oh. So it says Lindros on it. So I don't know if this is hockey. I think he's just using the boxes. So this is probably 86 Donruss. Those are in there a little bit too tight for me to really get them out. Then we got some early 80s. Don Baylor. So that's cool. We got a 80s box there. What's this one? I don't know if they're all baseball, if there's some football. This looks like 82 Fleer. So I got all of those. I still got to sort. I think there's some in one of those boxes back there. I still got to sort with like 82, so that's pretty funny. And we got the 2003 Topps Major League set. So that one looks mixed, so that should be fun to go through. He said, there's not anything that's like super amazing or anything like that. It's just, he thought I might like it. So we got these look like, that's 2001 Upper Deck Vintage, so that should still be fun to go through though. What's this one? This one's unmarked. Looks like some 84 Fleer. Some more 80s and 90s. Just a hodgepodge of stuff he thought I might like. Some sports flicks. So yeah. Cool. Some of them might, I don't know if there's some star cards in there, Hall of Famers. There might be some condition upgrades. I don't know if I have enough time to actually film this whole thing. What is this? 84 Topps. Very nice. Patrick's baseball cards is going to like that one. So what up, Patrick? If you happen to be watching. That's his set. So it says 91 UD doubles. It's definitely not. This is more 84. It's another box that Patrick's going to like. And honestly, Patrick, if you need some more, let me know. I'm sure Daniel wouldn't mind sharing. This one, is this more 84? It's 85. There we go. Maybe we can pretty much put together a whole set if we wanted to, between the two boxes. This looks like 87 Donruss, 85 Donruss, my bad. I do like the Donruss, so that's cool. This one says 87 traded. So it has more 87 Topps. That's not the traded. And we got a few mixes here. Looks like some new and old. So it should be fun there. There's potential future rummage videos coming up, right? This is just kind of a overview. Oh, here's some 89 Upper Deck. I highly doubt there's a Ken Griffey Jr. in there, right? Because if there was, I'd have to send it back to Dave. So that wouldn't even be right. Which I need to rebuy that that Ken Griffey Jr. rookie because I accidentally sold it a few years ago. We got some 81 Topps. That's cool. There might have been some older ones there. I think I just saw, but some interesting stuff. And then while we were down there, also went to, there's a Brass Armadillo Antique Mall, like I have it here in the Denver area, down in Phoenix. And there's cards everywhere. There's actually somebody there who was looking for cards too, looking to flip. I tried talking to him to say hi, and he skedaddled right away. So whatever. So here's 86 Topps. But I found some cool deals. I actually had to put some stuff back, so we'll do a video on that as well. It's all in that duffel bag, which was kind of funny. I was telling my dad because we were walking around like, I'm gonna take all this stuff back with us. I'm gonna need like a bag or something to put in. We're gonna have to like go to Goodwill or something. And right when we get towards the end of the antique mall, there's this 1999 World Series bag, and it fit all the cards perfectly. After I put 4 boxes back, but I was like, if Daniel's really gonna give me all these cards, I definitely don't need all those boxes. So I only bought some. This one says baseball keeper, so that was probably a box he was working on. So we got some sports flicks, we got some the Hall of Fame Donruss cards, so a bunch of early, some oddballs, some new. Got some cards in penny sleeves, so you never know what might be in those. And this one, this is like a 3,200 count box. Here we got some Topps Chrome. Those are always cool. Got some new Bowman with Mike Trout there. So there's some good ones in here, Daniel. You sure? Got some. I know he likes to collect the sets and stuff, so he may have just decided, you know what? Just put it in here. So yeah, that should be a fun box to do. And then we got these guys there, so yeah. He said all the binders were pretty much empty, some of them he left some pages in. But he figured, if I wanted, he switched them all to like on the same size white binders for the most part. So, yeah, we'll see if I can use some of those. Otherwise, I'll ask around, see if anybody else wants them or donate them. So yeah, so that is it. It's a fun time being able to meet him. First time technically for me intentionally meeting a YouTuber. When I first sold my collection about 3 years ago, the person who bought it was, I guess, a YouTuber, but I didn't know it at the time until he told me. So I don't technically count that, but this was the first time actually meeting somebody who was a fellow YouTuber. I met Brandon, obviously, a few years back. He doesn't do YouTube, but he does watch my channel, and I met him through Sports Card Forum and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, technically I've met a couple people who are friends and fans and of the channel and of the hobby and in the hobby, so pretty cool. So you never know who you might meet and things you might be able to get to do in the future. So thanks so much, Daniel, again for this. This should be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the stuff that I was able to give you. I know obviously it doesn't compare to what you gave me, but I'm sure you'll appreciate what's in there, and hopefully that can give you some fun times there with your kids and family there if you guys want to open it together. So that is it, guys. Talk to you all later, and make sure you also check out Daniel's channel. I'll try and put a link down below. You can go check out some of his old videos if you want. See what the TTM game was like back in when I started in 2014, 2015. So, all right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.